Hey everybody, it's Monday. It's really fucking sunny. Coming to you from my pillow. It's been a really tough day mentally. I guess kind of physically too because I burnt my tongue. But I started work today and they already fucked everything up because when I went for orientation yesterday, they had my birth name out. Even though I asked them to call me JT and use male pronouns, and luckily today I was able to get it changed. But, I'm getting the right name, but I'm getting the wrong pronouns, and it's just, taking a really big hit. I'm just having a really hard time dealing with it right now. I'm really not in the mood to deal with anything like that, and I just feel like my whole career there as JT has been ruined. It's either I come out to everyone knows that I'm trans, when all I want to do is come out to the boss, or, I quit my job, which I really can't do right now, so I figured I'd give it give it as long as I can, and see what happens. But, happy 16th birthday, Adrien. I'm sorry. I wanted to do something special, but I'm just not up to it. I know you understand. This week's topic is it better to transition in a relationship or single? BJ Linderman asks this. I believe it's better to transition while you're in a relationship as long as your partner knows what's happening and is totally okay with it. Because when you're with someone and you're transitioning, I'm trying to move out of the sun, it's not working. But when you're with someone and you're transitioning, it takes a lot out on them, because I don't know about anyone else, but I go through a lot of depression, and I go through a lot of, anger, and just a lot of dysphoria that has pushed people who I've been in relationships away just because I got so ridiculous. I was dating this amazing boy, back in 2007, 2008, and, I was just so depressed, but he saved me, he helped me through it all, but eventually it took too much out on him because I didn't think of him at all, and I feel horrible about that, but luckily we still talk. Luckily he's been able to, forgive me to a point. And it's just, I didn't think about him at all. So if you're in a relationship and you're transitioning and you're doing all this stuff, you have to think of your partner. You have to think of the stress that it's taking out on them, because it is, stressful. They have their own life, and then they have to deal with your life. They have to deal with making you happy and supporting you. And if you find someone who is willing to support you, you should treat them like gold. Because seriously, that's what we all need. Being, trans is hard, and you can't just do it on your own. We do have support through collab channels like BoysandBois, but that's not physical support. These people love us regardless of our bodies, and they love us for who we are on the inside, not on the outside, and that's the most important thing in the world. And if they're supporting you, you have to support them too. If you have, if she's getting she or he or whatever is getting really stressed out, you need to do something for them. You need to take them out to a movie. Just treat them like gold, because seriously, that's what they deserve. So yeah, it is better to transition while in a relationship than, being single. But that's just my take. Some people have no problem transitioning while they're single, but I know a lot of guys and girls who have had a better time transitioning while they were in a relationship, because if you don't get the support that you need, from your family, you can get the support through them, and that's really important that you have support. So that's my take on that. Questions? Kaden asks, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is red. What do I think about the Canadian side of Niagara Falls? It's a lot better than the American side. I have been there. I went when I was 7 after a family reunion. So it was a lot of fun. Adam, just a little, tidbit. Nobody cares about codfish. So what if they're endangered? Seals are cute. But, how many sides are there to Niagara Falls is what I'm using for your question, and there are 2 that I know of. What is my dream career? Something to do with snowboarding. I realized as I drove past Jiminy Peak today, I got really sad because I'm not sure I'm going to be able to go back there either. And it just bummed me out because that was like the best job ever. So, I know I complained about it a lot, but it was just, I got the snowboard for free, and I got paid to do what I love, and I got paid to teach, and just teaching and, giving the skills to little kids is just amazing. Next generation, skiers, snowboarders. So, but what I'm starting, I'm starting human services in September, which is like social work and psychology, and I'm hoping to minor in that, and I'm going to major in English, so maybe I can become like a journalist and write for like Snowboarder magazine or whatever. That would be pretty badass. But my question for the week, I don't have one. Honestly, I don't have one. So I hope everyone has a good week, and I hope this doesn't bum people out too much. I'm sorry, I'm not like as excited as I usually am. I'm just really having a hard time. So, have a good week, everyone, and, don't worry about me. I'll be okay. Till next Monday.